everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Echo. I am Emma.
And I am Sam. Hello to our wonderful listeners. I am very happy to be here, even if I am a little sleepy today.
You do look a little tired, Sam. Is everything okay?
Oh yes, it is just a morning rush. I have children, Emma, and mornings in my house are interesting.
Interesting usually means chaotic.
Exactly, and that is our topic for today. We are going to talk about home and family life.
We will learn how to describe where you live. Is it a house or an apartment? We will talk about furniture.
And we will talk about the funny, crazy moments of daily life, like losing socks and reading bedtime stories.
This is real English for real life. But before we open the front door to our topic, we have a small favor to ask.
Yes, please click the like button if you enjoy our conversations. It helps us build this home for English learners.
And subscribe to Mr. English Echo so you never miss an episode.
So Emma, let's start with the big picture. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house. It is a small house, but I love it because it has a garden.
A garden, that sounds wonderful. Do you have trees?
Yes, I have a small tree and some flowers. It is very quiet there.
That sounds lovely. My situation is different. I live in an apartment.
Is it a big apartment?
It is medium-sized, not big, not small. It's in the center of the city.
Living in the city center is convenient, but is it noisy?
Yes, it is a little noisy. There are many cars and buses on the street below.
And what floor are you on?
I am on the 4th floor.
Do you walk up the stairs?
Oh no, thankfully we have an elevator. I do not like climbing stairs every day with groceries.
Stairs can be very tiring. But Sam, there is one bad thing about a house.
What is that?
Cleaning. A house is bigger than an apartment, so there are more rooms to clean.
That is true. Cleaning is hard work.
Let's talk about the inside. When you enter your apartment, what is the first room you see?
When I open the door, I am in the living room.
The living room is the heart of the home. Describe it for us. What furniture do you have?
Well, the most important thing is the sofa. I have a big gray sofa.
Is it comfortable?
Oh yes, very comfortable. I sit there and watch TV. I have a television on the wall.
And do you have a table?
Yes, I have a small table in front of the sofa. We call it a coffee table.
Perfect for putting your tea or coffee.
So what about your living room, Emma?
I have a blue sofa and I have a big armchair.
An armchair. That is a chair for one person, right?
Yes, it is big and soft. It is right next to the window.
That sounds like a perfect spot.
It is. The sun comes in the window and I read my books there. It is my happy place.
It sounds very peaceful. My house is not always peaceful.
Ah, back to the morning rush. Tell us about your morning, Sam.
Well, for me, the morning starts at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? Do you use an alarm clock?
No, I do not need an alarm clock. I have children.
Are they your alarm clock?
Yes, my son comes into my room and says, "Daddy, wake up, I'm hungry." That is a very effective alarm clock.
It is impossible to sleep after that. So you get out of bed, what happens next?
We go to the kitchen for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal.
Do you make pancakes?
Sometimes they want pancakes, but making pancakes takes time. Usually it's just milk and cereal.
Simple is good. But then comes the hard part, getting dressed.
Oh, Emma, this is the most difficult part of the day.
Why? You just put on clothes. Ideally.
Ideally, but my daughter, she can never find her socks.
The mystery of the lost socks.
Exactly. Every morning I say, "Put on your socks, please." And she says, "Daddy, I only have one sock."
So what do you do?
We spend time looking. We look under the bed, we look in the sofa. Finally, we find the sock.
And then shoes?
Putting on shoes can be slow too. Sometimes they put the left shoe on the right foot.
That is very cute.
It is cute, but not very comfortable for walking, so I have to help them.
It sounds like a lot of work before 8 a.m. We call this the school run.
Yes, it is chaos, but the evening is different. the evening is special.
Let's talk about the bedtime routine. This is a great topic for English learners because it uses simple, repetitive vocabulary.
Yes, the end of the day. First, it's bath time.
Bath time with water and bubbles.
Lots of bubbles and bath toys. We have a yellow duck and a boat.
A yellow duck, a classic.
After the bath, they put on their pajamas.
Pajamas, those are soft clothes for sleeping.
And we brush teeth again. Hygiene is important morning and night.
And then, do they go straight to sleep?
No, then we go to the bedroom. The lights are low, it's quiet, and we have story time.
I love story time.
They get into bed under the warm blankets. I sit in the chair and I read a book.
What kind of books?
We like books about animals. Bears, rabbits, dragons.
Sam, reading children's books is actually a great way for our listeners to learn English too.
That is very true. The words are simple and the pictures help you understand.
So, if you want to practice reading, try a book about a bear or a rabbit.
So that is my home life. It's noisy in the morning with lost socks and quiet in the evening with stories.
It sounds like a happy home, Sam, even with the chaos.
It is.
Now let's review some of the key vocabulary we use today for our listeners.
Good idea. House versus apartment. A house usually has a garden. An apartment is in a building with floors.
Elevator, the machine that takes you up and down.
Furniture. Sofa, armchair, coffee table.
Morning rush, the busy time in the morning.
To put on. Put on your socks, put on your shoes.
And to look for, I am looking for my socks. And for the evening, pajamas, sleeping clothes.
Blanket, the warm cover on the bed.
Story time, reading a book before sleep.
These are words you can use every single day.
Sam, I have a challenge for our listeners.
Ooh, a challenge. What is it?
I want them to look around their room right now.
Okay.
And I want them to identify 3 things in English.
Just like we talked about in our Train Your Brain episode. I see a table. I see a lamp.
Exactly. Connect the English word to your real home.
That is great advice.
We also have a question for the comments. We want to know about your home.
In the comments below, please tell us, do you live in a house or an apartment? And what is your favorite room?
Is it the kitchen, the bedroom, the living room?
My favorite is the living room because of the big gray sofa.
Mine is the living room because of the armchair by the window.
We love reading your comments. It is great writing practice for you.
And if you enjoyed this tour of our homes and habits, please give us a big thumbs up.
Share this video with your family. Maybe share it with your kids.
Thank you so much for listening today. We appreciate you very much.
Have a peaceful day wherever you are.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.